The Marshall University Commencement held on Saturday, April 27th, 2024, drew thousands of attendees to downtown Huntington at the Marshall Health Arena. By midday, families, graduating students, professors, and university staff began arriving at the arena, where students eagerly awaited their moment to walk across the stage and receive their diplomas. Security measures were thorough and resembled TSA airport screening procedures. Students from various colleges were present, including the School of Pharmacy, where Dr. Ernest Khumbah received his doctorate degree. Before the commencement, there was a hooding ceremony where Dr. Khumbah and his fellow graduates recited the Code of Ethics for pharmacists. Once through security, attendees took their seats in the theater, eagerly anticipating the start of the graduation ceremony. At exactly 2 p.m., graduating students commenced their march across the stage, ranging from associate degree recipients to doctorates. The university president then welcomed everyone, followed by the national anthem.
The arrival of the ceremonial vase, carried by Chief Marshal Professor Susan Welch, marks the official opening of the spring 2024 ceremony of Marshall University. Good afternoon and welcome to today's ceremony.
Thank you.
This celebration proudly recognizes the accomplishments of our newest graduates of Marshall University, and it is being witnessed by people viewing from around the world. We welcome all of our graduates and all of their amazing families. Today is a day of firsts. In today's earlier ceremony, we recognized an inaugural class of aviation maintenance graduates who received their dual degree from both Marshall University and the Mount West Community and Technical College. We also celebrated our first graduates of the Doctor of Business Administration program. This afternoon, we will celebrate the first graduate of our Doctor of Nursing practice, as well as some of our graduating School of Pharmacy students. Marshall University is galvanized, and we are gaining momentum in our efforts to provide an affordable, a flexible, and an achievement-oriented education powered by our strategy, which is Marshall for All and Marshall Forever. And these are just a few of the many examples that are happening across our campus and in our community in this amazing state. And Marshall is privileged to serve as a prosperity platform that accelerates individual success, brings forth innovative ideas, and has positive economic impact. And And now I would like to ask all of you to please rise if you can for the singing of the national anthem by Music Masters graduate Sean Michael Price. Sean is going to be accompanied by members of our Marching Thunder, and at the conclusion of the national anthem, I will ask you to please remain standing for a brief moment of silence. Sean?
After that, keynote speaker Christopher Paul Gardner delivered a motivational message, encouraging graduates to embrace lifelong learning instead of retiring. The climax arrived as each graduate's name was called, and they walked across the stage to receive their diplomas from the university president and their respective deans.
Ernest Khumbah.
Afterwards, families and friends gathered for photo shoots, capturing this memorable day.
Baby girl, then I want to drink it. Moko jabe, kaluku lo mi se tiye. Obio, oh my, let me see you just one of your. tó bá sọ pé ò lè jó òkòtò méjì ló pàdé ṣòro mọ̀ bá òjì ṣòro. Nina, on top of Nina, that's why they ball like Nina, but when nobody beats ya, oh, mama, go buy you now, bikini, party, baby girl, you know what you need. Moko jabe, kaluku lo mi se tiye, obio, oh my, let me see you just wanna be. Mo ti wá tó bá sọ pé ò lè jó òkòtò méjì ló pàdé ṣòro mọ̀ bá òjì ṣòro. Nina, on top of Nina, that's why they ball like Nina, but when nobody beats ya, oh, mama, go buy you now bikini, party, baby girl, you know what you need. Moko jabe, kaluku lo mi se tiye, obio. Oh my, let me see you just wanna be. Mo ti wá tó bá sọ pé ò lè jó òkòtò méjì ló pàdé ṣòro mọ̀ bá òjì ṣòro. Nina, on top of Nina, that's why they ball like Nina, but when nobody beats ya, oh, mama, go buy you now bikini, party, baby girl, you know what you need. Moko jabe, kaluku lo mi se tiye, obio, oh my, let me.
Wonderful day today. I'm so proud that I've come here to witness the graduation of Ernest Khumbah, Director of Gaza Media, who is now Dr. Ernest Khumbah. I'm proud that he has struggled on till he made it. Also very happy that most of my members of Gaza 8990 to support him and to celebrate this amazing day with him. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm coming all the way from Indianapolis, and I thought this was an opportunity to come and celebrate the achievement of Dr. Khumbah, what he has achieved, giving his contribution to the community. The Gaza media has had a huge impact in our community development, and but you can imagine that this is somebody who is in the pharmaceutical field, but chose to do journalism that has impacted our community here in the United States and back home so much. So I thought this is an opportunity to come and celebrate him.
So first I want to say congratulations again to Ernest. Ernest is a mentee of mine, and he knows that at least every time I called him, I had to ask him, and he himself was making the joke this morning, and that each time I called him, I will be asking him when he's going to be done. And it's always very, very exciting to see people dedicate themselves to growth and to academics. And we're very proud of Ernest to have actually accomplished this, part of his journey. And I think that I drove from Columbus, even though today I also had some other engagements which were I had to pay like some other graduate shows. But for what Ernest means and for what this achievement means to him, I had to be here for present. And I think that it's good. We have another pharmacist in our community, and what could only say we took our hat to Ernest for everything that he's done. But he stayed the course. He's actually shown the young ones that if you actually persist, if you actually dedicate yourself, ultimately you would achieve.
We are excited to be here. We know he has impressed us by working so hard. And to be honest, we are proud parents of children who have passed through our house in China.
Good.
They have done extremely well, and he's an example. So we're so excited. We hope many will follow.
Good.
Yeah, it's so beautiful to have an occasion like this, because as we say, normally you never know what pressure, when we put pressure on something, you don't know what happens. You boil an egg and the egg becomes so hard, which was very soft. You put a carrot which was so hard, you put it in water and it becomes so soft and you now can eat it. Be like coffee, and this is what he is. He is everywhere. Gaza media is going places, his medical studies are going places, and he's taking good care of the children. We are so pleased. For some time now we have not seen these children, and we are so happy that regardless of what happens in life, just take your time and go on. You will succeed.
I am here. I am Pascal Itendem. I'm a classmate to Director Ernest and also the CEO of LEGDA USA. I'm here in West Virginia to celebrate my very good friend, Dr. Ernest Khumbah. All along we've been calling him Director. Today we add Doctor to that Director. And again, it's a pleasure, it's wonderful. He has really surprised a lot of people with this wonderful achievement. We used to see him behind the camera thinking that he spent his time taking these footages and reporting. Little did we know that that was just the tip of the iceberg with the wonderful things that he's doing in his life. I'm very, very excited to be part of today, and I think I don't regret anything flying from Arizona to West Virginia to personally support him and witness him walk across the
I think one thing is resilience. Even when you are doing multitask, you are studying, you are doing community service. One also important thing is passion driven. Most of the community activity, like reporting on Gaza media, our voluntary activities, so it's driven by passion. But at the same time, you still create a good schedule to also be able to study, support the family, participate in all other community organizations. But I think being able to have the community support, where you see a lot of family out here today, friends, the Gaza 1890 classmates, my immediate family, extended family, all friends that have touched their life, I think that has been so wonderful. I think I want to tell that I'm very proud of my children. They are amazing children. They follow instruction. I think the moral that is still in them, have a very strict schedule. They are safe on mass, in culture, so they are very well disciplined, have good moral, so that they will give that time to study without disturbing. I just want to say sometimes it's just by the grace of God and you have the energy.
Dr. Ernest Khumbah, known for his journalism within the minority and underprivileged communities, attracted attention from admirers and well-wishers. Stay tuned for part 2, covering the church services and reception party. Reporting for Gaza Media, I'm Gabrielle McNabb.